barmaid comes up again and says, "You, Champion Grog, sit down! And you, Champion Trisha, sit down. As the final round of this show of majestic might happens now. Hands clasped, please."
12.
12? Okay. She forces you back down
Oh
a
my
bit to the
God.
very base of this.
I step forward and I sing a song of inspiration.
What do you sing?
Will that help?
I sing,
Maybe.
let's go raging now, everybody's learning how. Come on a rampage with me.
Come on.
All right, take a D10 inspiration, guys. As you hear the song break through the intensity, and you know that Scanlan's presence alone in itself and his fine ditties means that you can do this.
Fine ditties.
What'd you roll?
7.
7. Yeah, she still beats you. Roll a 5.
This is unreal.
Of intense anger and push, and then her face softens, and she gives you a nod of respect. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and close the Winter's Crest episode of our adventure to leave you guys to the holiday break. Our winner, if they haven't our announcement, is Saxecutioner.
Saxecutioner.
Congratulations.
Sexy.
You see across the way, there's a live band playing. No one really of note at first. However, Scanlan, you do recognize 2 of the individuals on the far side of the bar. Rowdy-looking but well-dressed half-orc violinist named Dr. Dranzel.
I forgot about Dran.
Dr. Drazzle.
But as you stop and look up, you see before you a young, cute, gnomish girl with very short pixie brown hair, currently playing the flute. Who kind of looks over at you and gives you kind of a winky grin.
Scanlan Shorthand, ladies and gentlemen! Jump into the fray!
Feast your eyes, feast your ears on quite a traveling troupe of musicians. Keep the tips flowing for us and your waitresses.
So you pull out your flute, and the other gnomish girl with her flute as well kind of gives you a look, and you guys start weaving together this kind of like flute duel, almost like Flight of the Bumblebees, but 2 conflicting sides.
Dope.
It's almost jazz flute almost, and this kind of improvisational feel to it.
I keep an eye on him and
Can me and the other flutist end with an impossibly long-held note?
Make another perform check.
33.
yeah!
And with that, you both inhale almost like through eye contact. You know what's coming? And you both just hold, and you can see her eyes start to get tense and bloodshot. Her face starts turning beet red. All the rest of the music stops, and everyone just kind of gathers around. The air leaves the room as everyone seems to kind of lean in. And eventually, she gives up and exhales and inhales sharply, dizzied by it, but still smiling, and you can only imagine the blurred romantic tunnel vision she has in your direction as you carry it for about 3 seconds more, and then end with a trill at the end. You feel a hand clasp your shoulder, and Dr. Dranzel leans in.
It's good to see you again, Shorthand. It's been a while.
Yes, it has, sir. Yes, it has.
Haven't lost your edge. Come, drink, eat with us.
Kaylee, that was some fine playing. I might have a tip or 2 about breath control.
Sorry, not all of us are quite as old and seasoned as the others.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
I've learned quite a thing or 2 in my years, and sometimes it would it might interest you to take a little private tutoring session sometime.
Scanlan Shorthalt. You know, I've heard quite a bit about you.
My legend is spread far and wide, I'm sure.
Indeed. And I know better than most ladies that may cross your path.
You may change your tune. Draw a little help over here.
You had us, and then you lost. How about it, Grog?
I take out Craven Edge, and I step back, and with a huge swing, aim right under his trin.
Trin?
As the blade, with a flash, impossibly fast, whoosh, arcs its way across Riskel's throat. You can see his eyes open up with sudden realization as the moment of pain and death hits him. And his smile draws across his lips as the head slowly rolls back.
How was that?
You hear the voice creep up and say, "Now we see eye to eye."
I don't see you anywhere.
The aura of shadow from the blade retracts, and the
Oh,
the blade becomes just an onyx blade. It appears to have rescinded its presence.
he's shy.
I'm sorry, it's like the Odd Couple.
Craven Edge and Grog!
All right, well, you guys go upstairs and we'll clear out this floor before we go anywhere else, and we'll wait for you to come back down.
Okay. As Vex, Scanlan, and Percy head towards the stairway, they step across the red carpet in the center of the foyer. Need all three of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I didn't say perception. Shit balls. Natural 20.
It is.
Nice.
Shit.
24.
Nice.
12.
Okay.
Adequate.
As you all step across, suddenly there is a burst of force energy from the center of the room that surrounds Scanlan, blasting you in the process, and you feel like you're lifted off your feet, and you land poof, on the ground prone. You look up around you, and there is a cage of arcane force energy right now that is holding you in place in a 10 by 10 foot area.
Don't mind. Don't mind.
Well,
Hang on. Let's just leave him for a minute. Let's just leave him.
oh,
Can
there's
we
a-
leave him? I
there's
can
a
fix
fierce,
it.
There's a
I could
fierce
fix it.
wind.
I feel a little bad. I'll let him out. Dispel magic.
Oh, you've got that.
Okay.
I did today.
As Keyleth waves her hand now, the entire force cage just
Oh.
vanishes into the air.
Oh, did you guys see that?
Yeah.
I was like in an aquarium.
It was kind of fun to
Yeah.
watch.
An aquarium of death.
You were like a dick in a box.
More of a globe, but yeah, no, that works.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Step one. Let's go.